And this is to go even further beyond. Yeah.
I don't think this TV technically can't do either of these. I don't know which one to pick. I guess the 60 FPS. Just do that one. Problem is, like I said, this TV can't output in 4K.
This is a 1080 TV.
I thought it was 720.
I have, the Switch recognizes 1080, and we record in 1080, so I can at least get 1080 recordings. And regardless, YouTube doesn't even support that high of a frame rate. But this would be 4K stuff we technically couldn't see.
That's why I said I really don't know which one to do, because either half of this I don't think we technically could see.
We definitely don't have the refresh rate to get 120 FPS on this TV.
Yeah.
That definitely isn't a thing.
It says that it will apply if
graphics mode has been set to quality. I believe it will.
Well, it said it will, if supported by your display, so...
What?
The little description said it will apply if supported by your
display. I was going to say it should downscale. This TV is really old. I don't have 120 FPS. Though most TVs don't have 120 hertz refresh. Aw, yeah. Adjust the brightness so that the image on the left is barely visible. Oh yeah, graphics performance. Oh yeah, you can. Okay.
can just
subtitles on and off, tutorials.
Yeah, I was gonna say make the brightness either 45 or maybe 50. I'd say maybe 50.
They said barely visible. 45.
45, it's barely
visible. See, 50 is a little bit more visible, but 45 is barely. I can see it. But we can see.
Well, I can adjust it later.
Okay, it shows up better on the capture. Yeah. Yeah,
just leave it as is. We can adjust that shit later.
Dual stick. Pointer fusion. I could change controllers.
Yeah, I was going to make a joke about.
Yeah, I grabbed the Pro controller, but
you could use the Joy-Con.
Hold on, no. Oh wait, yeah, no. The problem with the pointer.
Those are the
mouse controls.
Is there a gyro and more settings for this screen, or just the the more settings just brings you right to that screen?
Because where we record, I can't use mouse, and I don't believe they do traditional point aiming.
I saw people say that they had point aiming, because remember, this is still
dual stick.
This is still a Switch 1 game, so you kind of have to have gyro as a option, because the Switch 1 doesn't have the mouse mode.
That's technically true. We're on the Switch 2. I have dual stick fusion. L&R for movement, camera controls. Oh, on. No, dual stick. Use motion controls for fine-tune aiming. Place down for mouse.
Okay.
So, no, it's... Okay. Hold on. Might try the Joy-Con 2s, not for the... Oh. Mouse controls, but because these are... slightly bigger, and I don't mind aiming with these as much. And I have Joy-Con 1s if I want. Yeah, I thought about that.
I do wonder what the screen is for the Switch 1 version then.
Hold on. We are on a Switch 2, so...
That was made abundantly
Be
clear.
clear, yes, person. Normal.
Can you not?
No! Hard isn't unlocked! Beat game to unlock hard mode. Save stations restore health, energy, and ammo. What? Combat difficulties reduced. Save stations restore energy and ammo.
Default difficulty.
Save state default difficulty. Oh! Energy and ammo on normal! But combat's a little bit harder, but I don't know.
And I'm guessing hard, they specify that because hard probably has...
I believe you don't get your crap back now.
Artificial difficulty.
Oh, basically. I have Joy-Con 1s if I need them, but we'll try. Joy-Con 2. If I can do pointer aiming, I'll be happy, and Joy-Con 2s fit in bigger man hands. Joy-Con 1s do not. I don't...
Almost like this is a tiny baby console for tiny babies.
We are on a Switch too, so might as well. I know we loaded up on the Switch 2 edition, and I've established... If you look at the YouTube channel, we played Mario...
Also because this game addressed the whole, like, 4K or the 120 FPS. It's like, that, clearly shows it's the Switch 2 version.
Yes.
And the funny thing is, like, I find it really funny. It seems to be why Nintendo did this. The Switch 2 apparently recently had an update that it, like, changed how the, like, HDR on it worked to, like, make it better or something. I don't remember what the exact update was because, again, this TV can't support that shit. This TV is literally before that was a thing.
Yes, but also we don't even have a 4K capture card.
I think this TV's from, like, 2011.
I made a joke. I don't care for 4K.
Though, I guess this TV being a dinosaur is both good and bad, because while we don't have the bestest, like, 4K visuals and that at basically 120 hertz, like, refresh rate, because this TV is so old, it still has composite and a component cable on it.
Yes.
Whereas if we were to update even...
You can.
Even if we were to update, like, 10 years to a TV from, like, 2020 or something, it would likely probably not have any.
You have to do some very special nonsense to do that, but we don't record in 4K, because I honestly don't think 4K is that...
Do they do the... Yep, there it is. There it is.
Okay, let's figure out the controls. Okay. It is stick aiming. I can't do pointer aiming. No, it is stick, unfortunately.
Unless the other one is how,
But... Okay, I would like motion aiming.
You can, like... You can press on, like, pause button to...
Scan. Morph ball. Yeah. Map. Inventory.
Settings. Controller.
Dual stick fusion. Standard control scheme. Use control sticks for both aiming and movement. Yeah, mouse fusion enabled by default. Pointer, use motion. No, yeah, wait.
Motion control for aiming and stick.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, it seems like that. We want pointer fusion.
Yeah, baby!
Ah.
Oh, yes!
Ah, there.
Oh!
It's set to correct now.
Can I draw him like... Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, yeah. I do not like dual stick. Scan it.
Recruiting to a logbook. Voice acting in my Metroid.
Damn it. Controls. Damn it. Alright. Trying to... Okay, that changes. Okay, no, that exits. I was confused. Yeah, that's scan. That's jump. Okay. What was the missile button? Because it's not exact.
You could go read the control list in the one menu.
Alright.
I'll just read. Could also see if you could remap it.
Well, one every time. Oh, look at the controls right quick. I like with the pointer. Yeah. Lock on. Oh, you can remap. Cool. Alright. Oh no. Wait. Buttons cannot be swapped. Okay. So you can remap, but you have to set advanced mode. Switch visors. Okay, log on. L is a jump, which is interesting. B is also a jump. Hold on. Trying to... Yeah. R? Okay. R is the missile, which I don't mind. R, because we have two triggers being the missile. It's not a bad button. I was just... No, this is kind of an awkward star. I was just trying to... Yeah. R, shoot, chain, and charge. Yeah. Sub-weapon. So, yeah. ZR. I don't mind R. Okay, it's fine. I don't mind these controls. There was voice acting in 3, don't forget that.
But 3's the stinky bad game.
No.
Metroid isn't supposed to have voice acting or characters. You're supposed to be alone and sad, just like my love life.
I don't mind these controls because it makes it less awkward because I have 4 triggers to work with. I just need to find my missile button. It's not a bad button for this. Yeah, L is jump.
L is also real. Scan visor.
They do teach.
Yes.
Go get him, Samus.
I can scan everything.
It's Metroid Prime. You always scan everything.
Yes. Oh, fine. Trying to readjust my hands. Is there a way to... The one problem with... Is there a way to reset the... Reset camera or cursor ZR? Okay. I'm hitting... Because I'm aiming kind of weird. That's the one issue with Gyro. Because I'm kind of sideways.
Hmm.
Yeah, I already scanned the back guy.
You know, I'm pretty sure this, like, yeah, I was about to ask, does missile pumping work in this game?
You can just spam the button, but the problem is the fucking camera. God damn it! I can't recenter, and damn it. This is my one issue with Gyro. I can't recenter it, and I'm sitting sideways, so the game is aiming sideways. I like Gyro, but I'm locked sideways. In order to, like, you have to be really snappy.
That's what it's saying, is that hold the button down?
That's odd. It doesn't really, it locks it. See? Cause now I'm locked. And I can't, this is kind of an awkward start. I like motion, and gyro is fine. I'm just confused on how to, if I can reset camera or cursor.
ZR.
I hit ZR. My problem is it's not resetting the gyro back to the center position in the way that I would want. And that is an issue because in, like, the Mario Galaxy, as an example, or the Metroid Prime on the Switch 1, tap the button, it just resets. This doesn't fully reset in the way I would want it to reset. Turn on advanced mode, default button's gonna be swap. No, okay. Because I don't like. Because my problem, whenever we do crap, is when the gyro gets kind of fucky and I can't aim as well. When I sort of back up in the chair, I can do some decent crap.
Still got hit anyway.
I did a bit too much damage.
Has to do all that damage to be a tutorial.
The controls are fine. I just don't. It's the one limitation with gyro when you can't easily reset it. It just gets kind of fucky. But with the extra movement, because I backed up in the chair and I positioned slightly better, I'm in a logical position.
This is why whenever I play a game with gyro, I always rest my elbows on my legs. It's basically how I'm sitting right now.
Who is shooting it? Oh.
That guy.
Pump it!
Aw, missile pumping doesn't
Well,
work. It halfway works as part of the reason people did the missile pump thing is...
Technically, the way pumping worked, you could cancel the animation.
This game doesn't have as drastic of a, like, the arm cannon.
You see, because I'm okay. I'm not gonna bitch about the...
Oh, do you have a double jump? Oh, you do. Okay, what all do you think you're going to lose? Place your bets? Place your bets.
My entire issue is mostly fixed when I backed up.
Place your...
So, because I know I'll defend gyro, but then you'll get those people, oh, you're defending gyro, but you're sitting here bitching about it. Yeah, because when I lose it, it sucks.
Alright, let's see, what every...
Oh, I got the boost ball. Oh, an energy tank! Shit! Yes!
You know, I don't like Metroid, but I like a lot of the sound effects associated with it. Weird.
Now that I have a good position, everything
Well, I
is...
say,
Hold on.
Oh, I say I don't like Metroid. I don't like the original game in Super Metroid. Prime. Prime is such a meme. I guess you could say it's prime material. Huh? Huh?
Everything is working good now.
Everything is coming up, Millhouse. Wonder how many scans.
I just had to back up.
I wonder how many permanently missable
Oh, as
scans.
soon as I backed up, it literally fixed my problem. The gyro in this is actually pretty damn good, but...
I wonder how many permanently missable scans you've missed.
It's a scan door.
I was like, the things you're probably going to lose after this section if I had to make a guess. Double jump, definitely. Aim.
Oh.
That's one of those.
No, you have to lock on. Yeah. Because they're trying to teach.
Yeah, I get what they're trying to teach you. But anyway, the things I feel like you're probably going to lose. Missiles, definitely.
Wait, can I still scan?
Nope. Can't. Oh, no, you can scan the power-ups. Should have probably done that, man.
I never get 100% scan.
Because there's so much shit that's missable and kind of dumb. Anyway, missiles, I feel like you're definitely going to lose. Double jump, you're probably going to lose. And then I could see Morph Ball. You better copy Prime 2 and let the player at least keep the charge shot. Because missiles there are commonly missile doors, so that's why I expect you would probably lose.
Okay. When I backed up, the controls worked fine. I was just closed and couldn't easily reset the gyro. Oh, a Metroid. I love gyro aiming. My entire issue is I need a good gyro reset or gyro that's actually quite nice. I just need to back up.
Just shoot them titties.
Oh, bullshit.
Regular shots and charge shots seem to be damaging them, so just you... Okay, when they're glowing, they...
Yes, Curzon.
Okay, yeah, when they're glowing, they reflect shots.
And then,
So
shockwave.
Don't shoot it when it's glowing, it's normally the other way around.
Missiles? Fuck you, bud.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Big core damage. I know this might sound kind of hypocritical given the type of stuff I have it throughout, but I do kind of sort of miss the missile pumping. Now, let's see if the game keeps this up. It seems like at least right now. Now again, I have to see how it keeps up. Well, a lot of things do kind of large amounts of damage. The game is at least constantly giving you HP drops, which I like. Miss. You know, I do wonder how speedrunners and stuff... Oh. That is like the most creative use of the Morph Ball in the series. You never never use the Morph Ball to dodge shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least never intentionally.
Oh, man.
Miss. Ooh, yeah. That was good damage. Ah. The guy shoot them titties. And DK slaps them titties.
Oh, back to the rapid fire. Boxes.
I feel like, well, one, I think the charge shot is doing more damage than the missiles, and they're either about the same.
Oh.
Which, yeah, the full charge shot blew it up
Yes.
basically in one. Yeah, it is doing more damage. Not just doing more damage, the other thing is I would say it's.
Oh.
Because the rest.
Hold on.
Mm.
It's.
Oh, yeah, that's way more damage.
Damn it.
That is a cool use of the Morph Ball. Normally, it's just a missile spam the first boss if you have them.
It's fine.
Well, I was going to say, besides realizing that did way more damage, I think hitting it with charge shots also made it easier because they were just easier to hit because missiles have that problem they had in the first 3 games where the position of your arm cannon does affect it. Hey, it's the guy.
Missiles are still decent damage and have pretty good lock on, but charge shots do.
Well, I feel like that thing was probably specifically weak to charge shots to make, first boss relatively easy.
It was a simple first boss. And now that I'm in a position where my hands function, my gyro aiming is good, because I'm sorry, dual stick aiming fucking sucks. I said it. Fight me, bitches. And yeah, I was bitching about the gyro, but that's just a limitation of gyro versus the Wii Remote using, the...
Because it has the camera, it's always fixed on the same point.
And as you readjust, it subtly corrects itself.
Because it has a focus point?
Yeah. That. Because it's super smooth. Wii aiming is amazing. Gyro is good, but if you're doing gyro, you need a good reset. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how is the audio balancing in this video? I've started asking this at the start of a new Let's Play. Keep in mind, I'm trying to make sure me and Carson are more audible than the game. So, I'm generally not going to make the game louder. Maybe marginally, but I don't want to drown out me and Carson. If you do have any suggestions for the audio balancing, feel free to leave them in the comments. But I would rather not have thousands of comments that are all the same. So if you see a comment you agree with when it comes to changes that you also want made, give that comment a like. Because if I see a comment with a lot of likes, I will basically take that suggestion into consideration. With that said, I will quickly make a few caveats. First of all, I reserve the right to change nothing. Please respect my decisions. Also, if a video is already edited, I'm not going to go back and re-render a video to make changes to the audio balancing. I normally edit videos a week or two in advance, so you might not see any changes get applied for at least a week or two, or more, depending on how things shake down. If I need to do other stuff, because if I need to, I will temporarily stop a Let's Play. But that rarely comes up. I'm just making a point. So, basically, because I do all my editing in advance, I will look over audio balancing suggestions, but they will not apply until the next time I edit a fresh video. So, once something has been rendered, that is a done deal. Unless I catch a problem and go back on my own and manually decide to fix a problem I noticed. In that case, I might apply the changes people wanted, but in general, I'm going to make the audio for the game more quiet. If people think me and Carson are being drowned out, but I think the volume in this video is fine. Now, if people want the audio to be a little bit louder, I will at least consider it, but I'm starting to ramble. I just want to set my parameters, because again, me and Carson need to be the focus. I don't want the game drowning us out. That's super bad. So I'm trying to avoid that editing fumble. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.